This is Gary Kasulu, and I'm going to be talking to you today about the reasons to start a podcast in 2022. Now, you've tried everything. You're a great marketer. You get your name out there, and you're wondering, well, what else can I do? I'm on Facebook, possibly Instagram, TikTok. I've got email lists. Now, how do you create even more interest into your audience? How do you build that relationship? Now, the great thing about podcasting, you don't need a huge audience. If you're getting downloads of 100, 150 people a week or a month, whatever you choose to do, these strangers soon turn into customers. So that's why we're going to be talking to you about the reasons to it. So audio podcasting is very convenient. So unlike a radio program where you need the internet, you can download this thing and listen to it in the gym. You can listen to it in the car. It really is. You get 100% of the focus of that individual listening to what you're saying. Now, the real secret sauce here is that it's really good to do it with somebody else, a guest speaker. And you get around 15 or 20% of that guest speaker's audience coming into there. So you're building that audience. People start to listen to you every single week. They come for the content. They stay for the voice. It doesn't cost much to get started. So loving social media, any of the packages that you choose, we will make you a podcast because it's really easy content. If you're worried and you think, wow, how am I going to do that? Well, it's a simple process. You go onto Zoom, you interview someone. That Zoom is recorded, it separates the MP3, we then create the magic. So that's really easy. It makes your network bigger. And there's a really good point. You become an expert in your field. It's lovely. While we don't know what's going to happen with COVID, people might be spending even more time at home. So this is something convenient that you can build your network. You make money from the show. Now that might not be your only purpose, but when you're starting to download 400-500 downloads, that you could put an advert at the beginning and the end. There's lots of ways of monetizing it. You've positioned yourself as the industry expert. They're actually quite fun, making a podcast. You can have a series. You can do it every week. It doesn't take much. So that's a quick rundown on what we're doing for the new year. We've been practicing for about 6 months now with podcasts. Make sure that we got it really finely tuned. I 100% recommend you get it done. It's took me years to I always said that about 10 years ago, I used to say, oh, let's do a podcast. I just never got round to doing it. We've taken that barrier away from you now. If you're a loving social media customer, we will do the podcast for you. You present it and get a guest, and the rest is easy. If you're not a customer of Loving Social Media, that's fine. Just contact us. And including in the package of the podcast is us looking after your social media and search engine optimization. Now's a really good time to say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And remember, a business without marketing is a pretty silent business. Get yourselves heard next year and choose a company that really care and have got the experience and will follow through. So have a lovely Christmas. And that's Gary Kasulu talking about podcasts and how exciting it is that we're featuring that product in all of our services. Thank you, everyone.